What's the deal? Y'all already know how it's gonna go. It's that time for another reaction video. Now I gotta give my 4 cents on this situation that took place with Long Beach Crip rapper P Nice pulling up to a park where the Hoovers and the Troubles was having a baseball game and getting asked to go. Like they told him he gotta leave the park. So we gonna go. Let's see what he had to say. Let's see what's the script. Come on.
I slide up to the park, right? You feel me? Because my section, A section are allies, right? So I slide up to the park. They're having a baseball game. I'm going to show support. When I get up there, I'm seeing a gang of Hoovers, gang of Troubles. The 5 dudes Hoovers is celebrating.
Now, was you really going up there to show support, or was you going up there with your camera for content? I'm leaning towards the content part, not so much of no support.
Now beat the 5-1 Troubles in a baseball game, right? So they celebrate. So I walk up, I'm saying, what's up to people? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Everybody come up to me, show me love. You feel me? You feel me? Because I got family from over there. You know what I'm saying? They showing me love, and I got real homies that I really fuck with and love that's from over there. You know what I'm saying? So they showing me love. Boom. So when I'm walking, one person asks me, hey, where you from? Tell him what it is. Tell him my name and everything. He tell me what it is, what his name is, or whatever. Cool. Boom. I bounce off, right? Start talking to other people, you know what I mean? Chilling, you feel me? My family, my little cousin, like, hey, my daddy said, come over here, man. He want to holler at you, man. He want to see you. So I went over there, holler at my aunt real quick, you know what I mean? And then one of my peoples come over there and like, hey, bro, this person said, can you respectfully leave because you be fucking with 4xtras? I said, what? He said, yeah. They asked, can you respectfully leave? It was one person. Can you respectfully leave because you supposedly be fucking with 4xtras and you was all on camera with them and all that type of shit? So immediately I tell him, nah, I'm not going nowhere. We go holler. If we go holler, we go holler. You feel me? But I'm not for just up and leave, like, you feel me? Because I like to nip shit in the butt. Now, if I would have left immediately, okay, the next time I come around or next time they see me, they think it's okay to do the same shit. Like,
now I agree with him on that part. If he would have just up and left when they said you gotta go, then like pretty much everybody that was right there would have considered him like a buster, Mark a Gilligan. Like, it would have been kind of bad for him. Like, if he would have ever came back around, people would have been looking at him funny. You feel me? They would have been looking at him like a top tier Gilligan, to be honest. So I mean, him not wanting to leave, I understand that, but at the same time, that shit could have went bad. Things could have went left fast.
what we about to do, you feel me? Especially if we supposed to be allies, you feel me? We supposed to chop it up, you feel me? So if we go holler, we go holler. We supposed to chop it up, come down with a common understanding, you feel me? Common grounds, you feel me? Boom, and pushing forward, we know what it is. Whether it's gonna be something good or it's gonna be something bad. We know what it is, though. And 2 people walk up to me, you feel me? And like, hey, what's up? Like, I heard you be fucking with 4xtras. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And we like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing content shit too. Like, you feel me? That's how we met. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing content shit. And like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Then an older individual like, hey man, go on with that bull. And he's like, nah, big homie, like, I'm not like that. It's not like that. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Like, you feel me? As he should. You feel me? Because ain't nobody, don't nobody want nobody around that's just playing both sides of the fence too hard. If it's anybody, as long as they ain't never did no harm to my homies directly, as long as they ain't did nobody wrong that I love, that's close to me, I'ma fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on some Long Beach politics shit. You feel me? Because I know what goes on in Long Beach, what it is, what it ain't. You feel me? Now, when it come to 4xtras or anybody else that the Hoovers or the Troubles don't get along with, I don't know the history. I don't know the background. I don't want to know. That's not my business. You feel me?
What?
I don't know nobody. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know nobody, but I'm not the type of individual to be like, hey, yo, what whoop-de-whoop do to y'all? Hey, what whoop-de-whoop do to y'all? You feel what I mean? Like, I don't do that. You feel me? So I don't know how deep the beef is. I don't know how much they hate him. I don't know how much they love him. I don't know.
Now he just sit here and said that he don't know about the beef between the Hoovers and the 4xtras. He don't know how far and how deep it go. How is that when you are an insane Crip? Your hood is allied with the Hoovers, and that didn't happen last week, bro. They've been messing with each other for decades. Before I was even born, they was already running neck to neck. They was running together. So how you don't know about the Hoovers and the 4xtras beef? Like, come on. And then you said you got an uncle and a cousin that's from Hoover. You ain't never been at your people's house. You ain't never heard Unc telling no stories. Unc ain't told you about the 4xtras, bro. Like, come on. You know what's going on with Hoovers, period, in neighborhood Crips. And then he said, well, you know, because I'm on my Long Beach politics. I mean, if you on your Long Beach politics, you shouldn't be all kumbaya and just pulling up to the 4xtras anyway, because they don't like nobody that press a 3. And when they strike up, they put an X on their eye, homie. You don't know that either, bro. So you willing to mess with the 4xtras if they putting pressure on the Hoovers and the Hoovers putting pressure on them? They get into it, bro. You just willing to kick it with the 4xtras, even though you allied with the Hoovers. Now, him messing with 4xtras, I believe he was really just trolling Brick Baby. You know, they was getting into it. They was having a little situation. So I believe he put over there to troll Brick Baby. Now, I will say this. One of my homies that's resting in peace, he did a song with a Long Beach 20 Crip. But that Long Beach 20 Crip ain't on social media and the internet dissing Hoovers every day, bro. He not on there doing that. 4xtras is. And this ain't the first time that it's been something like that. Because DW Flame, he did a song with Crip Mac, and Crip Mac got Hoover killer. He also, you know, used to diss Hoover in every video, bro, until I put that real pressure on Cluck Mac. But now you got P Nice, who is allegedly his brother. I can't confirm or really deny that. Going to the 4xtras to do a video with 4xtras. It do look weird. Now, I didn't know if he was really thirsty for attention. You feel me? I don't know if he was clout chasing, making up a fake story. I didn't know. But I got this clip of, I believe, Traffic pulling up on back on Fig and confirming the situation. Let's see what he had to say.
P Nice came to the park.
Shout out P Nice. Shout out P Nice.
Shout out to P Nice, man. He came to the baseball game, man.
Oh, wow,
and,
he did.
A gang of homies out there, everybody out there. And he thought he could just walk up in there and it was going to be cool. You know, we know what's going on, whatever the case may be as far as how the streets go. But when the streets is the streets, you can't go to do all that. When like some, you know, opposition or solicit, you know, the opposite side. They took that offensive by him coming to the baseball game. He had to get the walk of shame.
Damn, say it ain't so. So P Nice really had to take the walk of shame out the park, bro. Over his dealings with 4xtras. But like I said, man, everybody in LA dealing with some type of op, bro. They following them on Instagram. They cool with them in real life. Probably they people, it's probably not they people, bro. 4xtras is on the internet. I mean, he's dissing Hoover, bro. All on hood vlogs, all on his Instagram. I mean, that's all he doing. So I think that was the wrong thing to do. I'm gonna tell you what I really believe should happen. He should be DP'd. His homies should discipline him. Why? Because he brought street politics to the internet. Nobody would have knew about this. This wouldn't have never hit social media at all if he wouldn't have said it, y'all. And then, you know, you having gangbangers, they mad. Oh, y'all talking about the set politics on the internet. Well, you got him. He's one of the people who brings it to the internet. And then I got to speak on it on the internet. But he brought it to the internet. Now, what if this turned the relationship between the Hoovers and the Insanes sour? It could. It's possible. It could start a gang war. It could be a whole situation over this. Do I think it's going to happen? No. No. I mean, nobody touched him. He didn't get feet and paws put on him, so he good, bro. He probably didn't even really get pressed like that. They probably just told him, like, hey, man, you be messing with 4xtras. You got to go. It's like if you on somebody live and they put you on timeout, man, he got a 23-hour timeout from that day, bro, like to rethink your whole situation. I mean, if you want to come to the park and hang with us, you can't be dealing with the ops who's on the internet dissing us. Like I said, if he would have pulled up on a more level head 40, like Big Pookie out the avenues or something like that, maybe the situation would have went different, facts, but he didn't. He pulled up on 4xtras. Somebody that's with the extras on the internet, bro. I wouldn't want his ass around either, because I'm going to be paranoid. Like, man, what bro going over here? Wasn't he just with old boy? Is he trying to, like, get some intel? Is he spying? What's going on? Get him out of here, bro. It could have went bad. It didn't. They told him he got to go. And he left. That is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think below. Is he a Gilligan for leaving? Should he got feet and paws put on him? What you think? Let me know in that comment section.